Thank you for joining me today on Krista's So Crafty. My name is Krista. Today we're going to be working on a bead embroidery kit that was given to me. So in your kit you should get all the beads and a tray and a little tool to help you pick up the beads. This little thing that I just showed you there, that little pink kind of rectangular thing, that's your wax. So you take your little tool and you kind of dip it into the wax. You kind of get a little bit of wax inside the little hole there, and then that allows you to then pick up the little beads and place them onto your design. It actually works pretty slick. So all I did is I just chose a color to start with, and I opened it up, and I didn't pour the whole bag into the little green tray there. I just poured some of them in there, and then I just used my little tool, and one by one you pick up the little bead, attach it. You pick it up with your little tool, and then you attach it onto your design. Now, the design has a real sticky backing on it, a real stick to it, and it's got like a clear sheet that goes over top of it. Do not pull the clear sheet completely off. Only pull the clear plastic sheet back to the area that you are working on, and then that way your hands aren't going to take the stick away, because if the stick goes away, you're obviously not going to be able to get the little beads to stick to the design. So make sure you don't pull it off, and when you're done with that color, place your clear sheet back over again, and then pour your extra beads back into the bag and choose a different color and move on from there. To go along with all the beads and the pattern, there's also a chart that shows you the letter that is going to correspond with the color. So you just follow that and make sure that you're choosing the right color for the letter and then placing the beads on. And before long, you'll have this done. Now, this is not a huge design. It's probably, I don't know, 8 by 8 or 10 by 10. It didn't take me that long to do, and I really enjoyed it. It's quite relaxing to just sit and place the beads, and it's kind of neat watching it come to life as well. Putting all the beads on and watching all the letters disappear on the design. It kind of reminds me of doing a paint by number. I used to do those a lot as a kid, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of that, except this way, you're just placing the beads rather than painting it. So I hope you enjoy this video. Sit back and relax as I finish up with this design. Sometimes as you're working, you'll get a little piece of wax that will fall off of the tool. No, it's not a big deal. Just pick it up off with your little tool or with your fingernail, and then you can just continue on. Thank you again for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this beaded embroidery kit. It's also known as diamond art painting. I believe there are just different brand names for them. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a really fun little project to do, something quick and something different. Like I said, I've never done this before. So thank you again for joining me. If you enjoyed this type of content, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel and click on that little bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you and happy crafting.